And I'm back with more Danganronpa. Goodbye, despair. Pointing! Yay! I just met with people, and I'm gonna meet with more people. That's what I'm going to do today. Some I like, some I don't. So we met Nagito, Gundam, Soda, Mikan, and Ibuki! Ibuki is my favorite. Yeah. Should be a couple more. I don't know if I'm gonna get to all of the remaining ones, but I'm gonna try. The hotel. Yay, I'm in the hotel site. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps?
Mirai, huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live here on the island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we could live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live here. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Well, it seems obvious this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think the situation's a big deal. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? Map. This cottage seems like a makeshift guest room. Well, nothing to do in there. Nobody out here. There's a pool. Oh, hey! Okay, so there's a few people here. Stop pressing buttons. Hello. This guy's pretty neat. That's right. You even told me your name.
Oh.
My name.
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai.
Yeah! Yeah! I got muscles. I'm like Sakura. Hello. I'm Hajime Hinata.
Your voice is too soft.
Hold it! Your voice is too soft. Let the voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. Well, not all of us can be Patrick Sates, you know. I'm Hajime Hinata. No! You can be louder than that. Do it again. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nekomaru Nidai.
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. I'm the ultimate team manager. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice, but his whole body seems loud. Yep. He's known as the ultimate team manager. What? So he just manages the team? Nope. He's not just a team manager. He's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous teams and played an active role on various sports clubs. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball team on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory. Rumor has it he's even training with some famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If that's all true, he definitely deserves the name. With a build like him, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. He's cool. Blah. Oh. Yeah, let's save her for later. Let's get this dork out of the way. He's a try-hard dumbass by design, so bear that in mind. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood. You? What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fukihiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves. Introduce yourselves?
Hey.
See, we haven't been properly introduced.
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Well, good, because I don't plan on being friendly with you either. I guess he's a Yakuza's son or something? I think that's the plan. Even though he's got a baby face, he's incredibly rude. He's a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. There it is.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan's the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with members surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to a Yakuza clan? And it's the Kuzuryu clan?
Actually...
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so, you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. You're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating, huh? I guess not.
Hey, bastard!
If we're all done here, how about you get your dumbasses and make like a tree and fuck off? It's called make like a tree and leave, dork. You don't watch movies, do you? Well, I'm not one to talk. But yeah, this guy's a tryhard dumbass. Anyway, he might have his moments, but he's a tryhard. Anyway, I've mentioned before that there are characters like Haru from Persona 5 who I think get bad raps because they're normal. And in a cast of like such bombastic characters with big personalities, sometimes they get lost in the shuffle. I have an opposite opinion sometimes, where I think like there are times where being normal and understated and whatnot can be comforting and calming and nice. And there's nothing wrong with Mahiru at all, and I think that that's nice in a cast like this because you have people like Nekomaru, Gundam, Ibuki, Hyoko, Mikon, Fuyuhiko, Nagito. You have very strange people. We're in a fucking franchise with Monokuma and Junko in it. So it's obvious that Mahiru would not stand out in any way, but I actually liked her when I first met her because, much like Hajime, which I'm relearning, she is more concerned about normalcy and just being a normal high school girl and getting the fuck out of here and trying to figure that shit out rather than being a kooky weirdo. So I've always liked her. Are you the guy that was squatting on the bench earlier, burying your face in his arms? Yeah?
You are a boy,
You
right?
gotta keep it together, you know. At times like this, it's the boy's job to keep the girls safe. You're right.
Yeah.
Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
It also helps she's voiced by the person who was Caroline and Justine and whatnot from Persona, so it's like, it's nice.
Actually...
Mahiru is known as the ultimate photographer. She's a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert in photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who's won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there is a camera hanging around her neck. I guess I kind of assumed already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried that wouldn't go so well. Get off this island? What do you mean?
Huh?
What, you don't know? That's what the stuffed animal Usami's been saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earn by getting along with everyone,
Come on!
this joke of a school trip will be over and we can leave the island together. That's all we have to do to go home? Isn't that true? Did she really mean that? Jeez. You should be paying closer attention. This is like really important, you know? Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? To go through all this effort of bringing us here just so we can live together and get along? It doesn't make any sense. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
I'm glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's not really that big a deal. We're told we're on a school trip without any warning. We're taken to a place like this, and then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy? Is he sure this isn't that big a deal?
You...
Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know. Oh, sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you. Hajime Hinata.
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already.
Got it?
I'm talking to both of you. You better both man up and get better, got it? I like her. Anyway, let's go. I forgot that she has that little better man up and protect me speed. Like, there's stuff about her that isn't explored a whole bunch, but it's like, I kind of like it. Anyway, I could have just pressed circle, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna leave. There's more people to talk to. A bunch of fucking weirdos. Moo. Moo. Yeah. So yes, if you just leave the pets shit everywhere, I think they'll turn into a Monokuma. If you clean up after them and give them presents, they'll turn into a Usami. So, yeah. Don't be stupid. A ranch. Moo! Alright, who's here? Alright, we got Hiyoko. This looks like a ranch. Not many animals around.
Right?
Ah, you found it out. Seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about a toy? But I'm still quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty.
Just leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi.
Libbity bibbity.
Moo! Turn into a moo cow.
Ah! A huge success. What was that just now? A chicken changed into a cow?
That's not it.
It's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She's probably just making us all happy, I guess. It had the opposite effect on you. What? Well, if you think about it rationally, a trick makes sense. A chicken can't change into a cow. Messing with living things like that's just not cool, you know? Man, you are such a fucking square. Can't you just enjoy this for how weird it is? Oh, I don't know about these two. So, Akane is Hina, but all she thinks about are donuts. And she has less interesting stuff.
Yo!
Hi, who are you dudes? Oh, she's also got big, gigantic boobies. So, yeah, much like Hina. It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. Who's this other guy?
What?
Haven't we met? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and there's so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Komaeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo, the name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
I don't think I'd forget that if I tried. Because, God, I can't even not look. Sorry, it's just staring right at me. She's known as the ultimate gymnast, somehow, with that figure. Don't ask me. She's all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability's off the charts. Her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performance must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her being a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete.
What?
Wait, don't tell me you
Don't expect it.
Oh, I get it. You got a thing for sexy bodies, don't you? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. And on the opposite side of the physique spectrum, we've got the... I like her setup because traditional dance and any, like, Japanese thing is cool. But at the same time, this Hiyoko lady's entire personality, outside of, like, one or two instances in this game... If you thought me hating Maribel was something, hello. What's the kid doing? She's sitting down and pressing her finger on the floor. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself. My name's Hajime Hinata. Huh?
I'm Hiyoko Sayanji.
She's putting on airs, by the way. She's a lot more, She doesn't stop pressing her finger on the floor. What is she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Yoko's talent made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences. This is pretty rare in the Japanese dance industry. And then again, her fans are mostly men. Gee, I wonder why. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something. What are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what?
Mr. Ants! Duh!
I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants! Wait, come again? If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
Hey, you!
Wanna do it together? Hell no! Oh, okay. You wuss. This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance. No, it's hilarious. Squish the ants, because they suck. So yes, that's her, and she hates Mikan a lot. So bear that in mind. Anyway. Squish, you suck, Mr. Ant. I don't like bugs too, but I probably wouldn't be spending my time just squishing them, but whatever. Central Island.
Hajime.
Looks like if we go across this bridge, we'll get to another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? I leveled up my foot. I leveled up my walking. Yikes. There we go. See a bridge in the distance? It looks like there's a gate blocking it. Looks like there's another island on the other side of the bridge where we can't cross it. That seems to be the case. That's number 3. Okay. Taberlock Park.
This is...
A park surrounded by the ocean. Feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. If we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being a key word. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed on the top right corner. Your level increases by performing various actions, such as walking, examining, talking to others. Every time you level up, you will become stronger. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so try your best to level up. It's a bronze statue of various animals, plus it's pretty huge.
amazing!
What a grand statue! Isn't it also kind of creepy?
What?
You think so? I think it's kind of splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. It's not even symbol, huh? What do you want? This guy's presence is overwhelming. Doesn't seem very approachable. Gee, you have no idea. Even his body's overwhelming.
Hey.
Oh, Byakuya, you have time for a small introduction? Introduction? Come on, Hajime. Hello. My name's Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
Uh-huh. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can't tell. This guy's thumbing his... I can tell. This guy's thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually...
This guy's particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is enormous.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to say he's the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there. Hajime, was it? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? What's your ultimate talent? I honestly can't remember. What? You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. Can't really remember much. How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we're finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there? Move along! It's the only thing you skinny types are good at. Let's just leave. Sure. His build and overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is that what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? No, that's just Byakuya being a fucking dickbag. Anyway, where are we at? Oh yeah, I got some time. Yeah, I got more time. Let's meet the rest of them. Shouldn't be too many left. Should only be a couple more. The beach! Well, back here. Where? Let's see. Right down. Right down. Oh, I didn't go in the hotel. Derp. I didn't go inside the hotel. I'm smart, dummy. Well, I guess that's fair. Alright, 3 more people. Yeah, there we go.
I'm glad.
Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand, too. Man, if this were a real normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. Why are we the only ones in the hotel? It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel is pretty well kept. Seems like electricity won't be an issue. What in the world's going on with this island? Okay, so...
Hajime.
Oh. Boo.
State your business.
Uh-oh. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. Is that alright? An introduction?
Understood.
I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
Yay, you're pretty neat. She's the ultimate swordsman. She stabs things.
Actually,
This dignified-looking woman is known as the ultimate swordsman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could be so skilled with a blade. I've heard she's a kendo master, and most of the adult men don't even stand a chance. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
It appears.
If what the rabbit said is true, we're expected to live alone together on this island. You're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill, isn't that sort of your back made of bamboo?
Yes.
Though it may be impossible to kill someone like this. A misaimed blow can still be fatal. Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. Keep that in mind. Yeah, she's pretty neat. Speaking of neat, hello! Probably the most popular person in this game. There's some girl playing in an arcade game. She looks completely absorbed by it.
Hajime.
You didn't properly introduce yourself to her either, right? She was really focused on her game, but I guess I should try and talk to her. Excuse me. I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Chiaki! Oh, sorry. I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Alright. Introductions. Got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
So yeah, you can see why loads of weirdos and people who like video games would gravitate towards a person who likes playing video games.
Nice to meet you.
That being said, there's more to her than meets the eye. So, hey! So she's awesome. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. Seems like this conversation's going rather slow. Well, she is gaming right now.
Well,
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk this well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game, and she hasn't even looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how could she play video games at a time like this? Dude, you're being a super square. Shut up.
Sleepy.
She's also sort of narcoleptic. At least, I think that's the way it is. Anyway. So this is the hotel restaurant.
Amazing!
It's enormous! We could totally hold a banquet in here. It's got kind of a tropical open country feeling. Look, and we're stuck on an island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves. Look, there are two people talking over there. That's right. I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks! Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it. Gross. Poison? I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment? Whoa. Denied.
Good day.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. My name's Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
Hello. You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook.
I've also got a stupid haircut, just like Mondo did. Except it's less corn on the cob and more croissant looking.
But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
This guy's a bit of a scrub lord. I hope we get along well. I hope we get along well.
I am sorry.
Oh, that reminds me, I've not properly introduced myself. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Yes, she's awesome too. The ultimate princess. I am a foreign exchange student from a small European nation called Nova Selic. Totally based on that Nirvana thing. So she's a bit of a weird, she's kind of weird in the head, so she fits perfectly in this game. I may cause trouble here and there, but I do hope we can get along. Same here. I hope we can get along too. Just come as you are and be awesome. Anyway, sorry. I haven't been up on my Nirvana in over like 35 years, so making a joke like that's pretty fucking lame. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she's this mysterious charm I just want to gaze at forever. Dude, you're creepy. Stop creeping on her, you just met. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actually royalty. The ultimate princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty. She's just so graceful. Like I'm completely at ease even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully I feel happy. Wait, what are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So, to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues. Extol my virtues? Thanks. I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Hey, am I being left off the menu or something? Yes, go away. No. Oh, it's so like. It's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I'd be lying to say if I wasn't interested. Since I do not want to be a liar, truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well, guess
Though I
that's
like
about
the
it.
big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Are you
Understand?
refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, you just don't seem very worried. Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. I get to comb my hair every 5 seconds. It's fantastic. Why is that? If I can get serious real quick. I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Peiko is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What do you think? What? Bonjour. She's probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that? Shall we discuss this somewhere more private? Come on. No. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there even has a good chance of putting out. You see, everyone knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
Understand?
For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that what he was talking about earlier? God, you're gross! Pardon me, but what are you talking about? We'll discuss that later. How about no? I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy is dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Ah, crap. I'm saving. Good, it let me save. Hooray, I've met everybody. And, So yes, you can tell who I like and you can tell who I do not like. But this is how the game usually works. With free time events and hopes fragments and whatnot, I'm going to try and, divvy it up between people who are probably going to die and people who are not going to die so quick, so it's not so obvious. But yeah, I'm probably going to be spending a lot of my time with Ibuki, Mahiru, Peiko, Sonia, Chiaki, it's people like that. So yeah, anyway, I saved. I met everybody. So then, shit's going to hit the fan next time. I will see you next time.